Welcome to the demonstration video for the new diesel rebate scheme on Revenue's online service, ROS. This video will show operators how to make a diesel rebate claim. You will log into ROS in the usual manner by selecting your digital cert and entering your password below. This brings you to the My Services page. Here, you will select Diesel Rebate from the first drop-down menu, and then, under Return Type, select Diesel Rebate Claim. Click File Return to proceed to the next page. This brings you to the Period Select screen. Here, you can specify the period for which you wish to make a claim. Select the period from the list of available periods in the drop-down menu, and then click Continue. This brings you to the Claim Declaration screen. Here, you can read the terms and conditions of the scheme. To proceed with the claim, tick the declaration box to confirm your acceptance of the terms and click Continue. This brings you to the License Details screen. This screen allows you to specify the details of the license or licenses that you wish to make a claim against. Fill in the license details by entering the license number and the corresponding Transport Manager's CPC number in the appropriate boxes. By clicking Add License, the details will be added to your list of licenses. Repeat for each license that you intend including in the claim. Once all licenses are entered, proceed to the next step by clicking Continue. This brings you to the Vehicle Usage screen. Here, you can specify the vehicle usage for the claim period and the details of each vehicle that you wish to make a claim against. First, fill in the vehicle details by selecting the desired registration from the list of available registrations in the drop-down menu. Enter the start and end odometer readings in kilometres. Where there is more than one odometer reading due to being broken or replaced, you can click on the Add Additional Odometer link to add these readings. Then enter the volume of fuel filled to the vehicle from fuel cards and from bulk supply in litres. Then click the Add Vehicle Details button. Repeat this process for each vehicle that you intend to include in the claim. Once all vehicles are entered, click Continue to proceed to the next step. This brings you to the Fuel Card Purchases screen. Here, you can specify the volume of fuel purchased on fuel cards and the amount of these purchases that you wish to make a claim against. First, fill in the fuel card details by selecting the desired fuel card from the list of available cards in the drop-down menu. Then, enter the total purchases on the card and the total purchases being claimed, both in litres. By clicking the Add Fuel Card button, the details will be added to your list of fuel cards. Repeat this process for each fuel card that you intend to include in the claim. Once all fuel cards are entered, click Continue to proceed to the next step. This brings you to the Bulk Purchases screen. Here you can specify the volume of fuel purchased in bulk and the amount of these purchases that you wish to make a claim against. Fill in the bulk purchase details by entering the supplier excise license number, invoice number, delivery date, and the purchase volume and claiming volume in litres. By clicking the Add Bulk Supply Details button, the details will be added to your list of bulk supply purchases. Repeat this process for each bulk purchase that you intend to include in the claim. Once all bulk purchases are entered, click Continue to proceed to the next step. This brings you to the Bulk Correction screen. Here you can correct an overclaim made in a previous claim period. You can specify the period to correct and the volume to correct by. First, select the period for which you wish to make the correction from the list of available periods in the drop-down menu. Then, enter the volume of fuel in litres overclaimed in that period. By clicking the Add Correction button, the details will be added to your list of bulk claim corrections. Repeat this process for each correction that you wish to make. Once all corrections are entered, click Continue to proceed to the next step. This brings you to the Bank Details screen. Here, you can inform revenue of the bank account details that you wish to be credited if a repayment is issued. Fill in the bank account details by entering the IBAN, BIC, and name of account holder. Click Continue to proceed to the next step. This brings you to the Summary screen. Here, you can review the contents of the claim that you have entered thus far. To amend any details, click Back to go to the appropriate screen and make the desired change. To complete your claim, click Submit.